Alright, so I slagged everybody off because I said everyone's doing this kebab meat. Everybody's doing this viral kebab meat. And here I am, I'm doing it. So you ready? Got my apron on, we're off to the races. Let's do it. And look, you're going to be all over the shop. I'm going to be moving, stopping, starting, doing all these things. But first off, we're starting with onion. Now, everyone's been putting white onion in. I'm going to do red onion. I don't like white onion, so that's why. So let's cut this up. So, first of all, it's like a whole onion that they're putting in. So, because, as I mentioned, I don't like white onion, I'm going to use a whole red onion. And luckily, I've got the Ninja chopper, which means that it's not really that much work. You just chuck it in and blitz it into oblivion. And they said very fine amounts. So that's what we're going to do. So that's very exciting, isn't it? Right, so we've got the red onion. Put the blade in. Choppy, choppy, choppy. I'm going to cut that. Okay, give the blade half a chance. I'm going to put the lid on because I always forget to do that. So good, honestly. Absolutely love this. Guys, I'm here with the Ninja double stack chopper. It's really, really good. The recipes like this. Literally just blitzing, pureeing, cutting them. God, that onion is burning my eyes. This is so good. These are available now on the Ella Basket. Grab yours. Right, and back to it. So we've cut the onion up extremely fine. Do you know what? Let's do it a little bit finer than that, shall we? Let's go a little bit further. Because they said make it really smooth, or as smooth as possible. Oh yes, that's what we're talking about. So in the bowl, we're going to add, oh my god, that onion is burning my eyes. We've got 5% lean beef, so I'm making beef kebab. Because why not? We're gonna put the meat in. Need to get a spoon. So we've got the beef in. We're gonna put the onion in. And like I say, that's very finely chopped, which is good. That's what we want. Now, I've seen loads of people with loads of different takes on the recipes. And this is a take on the recipe because it's my version. But I'm going to put that all in and mix it all up, smoothing it all out. Oh my god, the onion is burning my eyes. Right, chili flakes. And I don't weigh anything, I just go by eye. So I'm just going to chuck, that's oregano. Woo! And do a tiny dash of Cajun seasoning. Why not? Paprika! Like a bit of that. It's 2 tablespoons, I think. And chili powder, but we'll put chili flakes in, so we'll just put a tiny bit of chili powder in. I go too crazy. And then I've got lazy garlic because I love garlic and I put it into everything. Everyone's different, but I like. The onion is blowing my mind. Right, so we've put all of the herbs and spices and onion and everything into the meat. We're just going to give that a good mix around. Now, because it calls for a bit of hand movement, I have got these gloves so I can slop it together some more. So the idea of this is to combine all of that lovely stuff. We've also got a glug of olive oil. Oh, it's got a bit too overzealous with that, so we might have to take some of that out. And then also in the recipe we've got natural yogurt. Oh, I knew that was gonna blow up in my face. Now everyone's recipe is slightly different, but I saw people putting quite a bit of that in. So, you know, when in Rome, do as the Romans do, as they say. And we're mixing it all together. Right, this is my recipe as I say. So, well, it's not my recipe, somebody's recipe I've stolen off TikTok, but it's my interpretation of that recipe. So, we've mixed all that together. And it's super smooth. And it's a very smooth consistency, which is what you want, I believe. So now we get the parchment. Right, so we're back. So, my understanding is you dollop it on like so. Then you pick up the parchment paper. So you dollop it on so, and you pick up the parchment paper like so, and then you just roll it so it's nice and thin. So I understand it. I think I've dolloped too much on. I need to take some of it out. So we're learning as we're going along. So I think I've put too much on. Yeah. So we really don't need to dollop that much. I've definitely put too much on. And we're trying to thin it out like so. So then we can roll it. I'm doing this really bad demo, but I mean there's 1,000 fucking videos on TikTok of this. So we can roll it like so. And then we're going again. Let's put that over there, out of the way. And then we've learnt our lesson from over exposing it. Also, probably need to change it on the tray. We don't need the tray, so let's go again. And there, dollop on, there, squish, 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 squish. Just actually flatten it without actually the rolling pin, which is handy for me because then I can work out I'm putting too much of the dollops on. I'm going to roll it like so. Another one. Go again. Actually making quite a bit of this. Probably make another 2. Right, we're just on the other one. And then rolling it like so. Very exciting. It's another one done. Last one maybe. I'm gonna make it the last one. Take all of that lovely filling on. Parchment on top. I am easy with my hands and the rolling pin. Such a simple method, so let's hope it turns out okay. So that's another one. And there you are. Viral doner kebab going in. Cook with Dan. Here we are. Come back later to see the results.